welcome to Off the Hook Outdoors. I'm Ted, your host. Tonight, Carly and I will be making you guys dinner. We're going to be making filet mignon, and then we're going to be making a crab boil with the can cooker. So stay with us. We're going to show you all our ingredients, and then we'll get to it. Alright guys, so we got some red potatoes and white potatoes, some small ones. We got some garlic. We got some asparagus. We have some fresh sweet corn. We have some kielbasa. We have the snow crab legs. We have the raw shrimp. We got the lemons, and we have the filet mignon. And the spices we're going to be using are the Old Bay olive oil, the Montreal steak seasoning, and the black peppercorn. So stay with us. We're going to prepare this, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we got the potatoes. We got the garlic prepped. We have the asparagus ready to go. We got the sweet corn. We cut up the kielbasa. We seasoned the filet mignons with the Montreal steak seasoning, and we also cut up some lemon slices there. And we have we have one whole lemon halved, and we're going to be adding that into our can cooker here. So go ahead, Carly. What are we going to do first?
So first we're going to add in the salt.
Okay, so we're going to add salt into the can cooker. Okay, now we're going to add the pepper. We're going to put a few turns of pepper in there.
That looks pretty good.
Good?
Yep.
Okay, and then what are you going to put in next? The Old Bay?
Old Bay.
Okay, Old Bay. Just sprinkle some Old Bay in there. Keep it away from the steam so it don't get moist. Sprinkle it in there, that's good. And then you're going to put the lemons. You're going to squeeze the lemons in there next. That's what's going in next, guys. She's going to squeeze the lemons. Get all the lemon juice in there. You could throw the whole lemon in there too.
Okay, I will. There's one half.
And drop it in.
I don't want it to splash. And I got the second one. These are hard to squeeze.
Okay, and drop it in.
One more. There we go.
Alright. Now you're going to grab your potatoes.
Yep.
And you're going to dump your potatoes in. Now these are the whole baby potatoes. Just don't put them in one at a time. Dump them in, yeah. I think you put one at a time and you're going to burn your hand. So just dump them right in. There you go. There you go. Awesome.
3 more.
Okay, got them?
There we go.
Okay, let's take a look in there. And the potatoes are going to go in there, guys.
We putting the lid on?
And we're going to put the lid on. And we're going to let that go for about 10 minutes. We'll see you back here in 10 minutes. Okay, so we let the potatoes boil in the can cooker for about 11 minutes. So what I'm doing now is I'm just popping the lid off of this. It's very hot, so I'm doing it so Carly doesn't get burned. So we got that there. Now Carly is going to put the other ingredients in. So go ahead.
Okay.
You're going to want to put the butter.
I'm going to put the butter in the pan.
Okay, we're going to show the butter.
I'm going to put the butter in the pan.
Mm-hmm.
It's already starting to melt.
And then you're going to put...
I'm going to grab my sausage.
Watch your hands. Don't put it towards you. Put it away from you. Okay, so there's the sausage in the can cooker, guys.
And we've got our corn that we broke in half.
Okay, the corn's going in.
I'm just going to do these one by one. These are easier.
There you go.
Now,
You got the corn in there. How's it looking?
now I'm going to add in a layer of Old Bay on top of that.
Okay, so the Old Bay's going on top of it. All right, cool. Now we are going to put the lid back on this. And can you put the lid on it?
It's kind of hot.
Okay, well, I'll put the lid on. You're frying it. Once this butter melts, then we're going to pour the oil in, so we'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, we did forget one ingredient. We're going to put the garlic into this pot. So, Carly, grab the garlic real quick. We're going to put the garlic in just the, not all of it, just the pieces here.
Okay.
Yep, just the big pieces are going in there. Then the other slivers are for the steak.
There we go.
Okay, so we got that in there. That's good.
Now you want to
We're going to set the timer for about 7 minutes in this can cooker. And add some olive oil to a half a stick. That's good. To a half a stick of butter in the pan. And that's what we're going to fry our fillets in.
I'm going to mix it around.
Yep, and that puts a little bit of the the oil, adding the oil to the butter helps it not burn. So you can add the steak. And we did season the steak already. Spread them apart a little bit. You want to have some space in between them. Put them in. There you go. Lay them in there so they're spread out evenly. And we're going to set the steaks in there. And let me show you the steaks, guys. We got the fillets in there frying right now. And we'll be right back once we get closer to them needing flipped. Alright guys, so the fillets, it's time to flip the fillets. So I'm going to take the fillets, flip them over. You can see some of the blood coming out of the top. They're ready to be flipped. So we're going to flip those. And then with that garlic, oil, and butter, what I do is I turn the pan and I grab the sauce with the garlic and everything in it, basically the oil, the juices from the steak, and I baste the steak in the pan. And then I'll let that go for a while. Oh, that garlic, man, it just smells good, guys. And there you go. And then we're going to let that continue cooking. And while these are cooking, I am going to take this lid off of the can cooker. And then we're going to add the, Carly's going to add the crab legs and the shrimp. And then we're going to add the Old Bay to that. And then we're going to let that cook for a while. And then you'll see what happens next. Alright guys, well Carly's going to add the crab legs now. So watch your face with that steam. There you go.
Good. Well, and then I'll like the lid.
We're going to actually put the crabs in, and we're going to put the timer on 5 minutes. And then after we cook it for 5 minutes, we're going to add the shrimp. Just throw it in there, Carly. There you go.
There we go.
Is that all of them?
Just dump all these ones in?
Yep.
So I like the little ones.
Yep, dump it all in. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright, we'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys. I'm going to take the lid off here. We're going to add some Old Bay, or Carly's going to add some Old Bay to the crab legs. And then we're going to add the shrimp to that. And then once that's done, I'm going to take the meat out of the pan. And I'm going to let it sit. And we're going to continue this to cook. And then we have one more layer in the can cooker to do. Okay. Carly's going to add the Old Bay. Dump it in there.
Kind of a lot.
Okay, that's good. And then you're going to grab the shrimp and dump it in. And dump the bag of shrimp in there. All of it in there.
Now I'm going to grab more Old Bay and
Yep.
put Old Bay on top.
On top of the shrimp.
Yep.
And then I'm going to get a look in there. Okay. Alright, and there is what it looks like, guys, so far. And we have one more layer of that, and then I am going to remove this meat and I'm going to let it rest on the plate for a while. So we'll be right back, guys. Okay, Carly's going to take the meat out and we're going to put it on the tray to let it set.
It smells so good.
Cool. Looks good. Okay, and there's the fillets on the tray. You don't want it on top, you want it on the side of it.
Well, I'll put it on there.
Just leave it right where it is. Okay. Okay. Awesome. And the can cooker is going. And once the shrimp is done, we're going to add another layer. We're going to put some lemon in there. And then we're going to put the asparagus on top and go for about 3 minutes. And then we'll be finished, guys. And we'll plate it up. Stay with us. Alright, guys. Well, we're ready for the lemons. And what I did was I sliced up lemons. So now we're going to layer the top of the shrimp with them. You don't have to go one at a time. You can dump them, but just try to layer them in there. And just watch your hands. Just put them on top. There you go. Just watch that steam.
It is very hot.
Mm-hmm.
This
Cool.
smells so good.
Okay.
Yep.
You got the lemons in there?
Mm-hmm.
Give me the plate. You're going to grab the asparagus.
I'm just dumping
You're just dumping the asparagus on top of the lemon. There you go. Just dump it in. There you go. Okay. All right. I'll put the lid on, and there's the meat sitting down right there. It looks great. Just letting that sit, and we'll be right back. All right, everybody. Well, everything is done. So what we're going to do is I'm going to plate everything up, and we're going to show you what it looks like. Thanks for helping me cook today. All right, guys. Well, there it is. There's the filet mignon with asparagus, crab legs, and we have a bunch of shrimp, corn, potatoes, and sausage. So there you have it. Carter, you got to say anything?
It looks good.
All right. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Thanks for joining us. Take a kid fishing. Don't drink and drive. And we will see ya. If you'd like to subscribe to our channel, please hit that Off Talk logo. And thank you for your support.